into the night. The city lights are dancing, slowly falling apart. The shadows causing an outbreak. I'm wishing upon a star. This time I'm feeling stronger, and I know I can do better. The shadows causing an outbreak. I'm turning the light. We're gonna light it up, light it up. Oh, light it up, light it up. Ooh, light it up, light it up. Causing an outbreak. I'm turning the light. We're gonna light it up, light it up. Oh, light it up, light it up. Ooh, light it up, light it up. Causing an outbreak. I'm turning the lights on. Open your eyes and see the people chanting, slowly falling apart. The silence causing an earthquake. I'm wishing upon a star. This time I'm feeling higher, and I know I can be taller. Shadows causing an outbreak. I'm turning the light. We're gonna light it up, light it up. Oh, light it up, light it up. Ooh, light it up, light it up. Causing an outbreak. I'm turning the light. We're gonna light it up, light it up. Oh, light it up, light it up. Ooh, light it up, light it up. Causing an outbreak. I'm turning the lights on.
I've got you hanging on my word. Taste so sweet even when they hurt.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome back to some more FDL All-Star action. We've got the Adept League All-Stars in the lobby ready to go. Sorry for the little bit of delay. We were kind of waiting on a few folks, but regardless, I am KJ, your host with the most, joined here by the ever so wonderful, ever so classy Rhino Boy. How are you doing today, sir?
Oh, it's a good thing you don't know me in real life because that classy comment would not fly. But it's good to see everybody. Hello, we are going to get some All Stars action underway. I'm super excited. We have some incredible talent on display tonight. Let's just see if we can't get this thing underway. How about that, KJ?
Yeah, I am definitely down. Let's go ahead and get these guys in on the pitch. Get this. Well, I can't say the one word, but I'm going to say let's get this shiznit started as we get ready for the first matchup, which is going to be a 2v2. And it looks like we're going to see Original Thor, Tubby Boy, Tron Rex, and JB the Shrink. Okay. We got the Eagles, Coyotes, Huskies, and Gators on display here. Stubby's going to be able to get a nice touch here. We're looking for a shot. Going to miss it. Good fake. JB going to be able to save that one. I really thought that ball was just going to bounce right in. Stubby going to miss that one. Come on, looking for a touch here. Good save there from Thor. Thor rocking a Fennec today. Not normally something we see. We usually see him in a flat car of some sort. Ooh, gets a good touch before able to get a touch of his own. Get past Tubby. Tubby gonna retreat. I'm gonna put this one off the backboard. Does get a double. JB up, looking for a shot. Not gonna be able to find it though. Thor gonna be able to take control here. Ron gonna look to challenge this ball, but not gonna be able to get to it. Thor, we're gonna get past one. Does get a good demo on JB and Rhino.
Yeah.
We may be scoreless, but you know there's been a lot of action so far.
Yeah, it's through no lack of trying, right? Both teams really looking to take the advantage. There's JB now trying to do exactly that as Tubby with a good save flying through the air to make up for his man loss there. Just a reminder though, by the way, we don't actually have anyone from the Gators.
No!
Oh, I was making a public service announcement, JB. You can't do that while that's happening. Come on now. Double touch off the backboard to get the first goal of All-Stars. Woo, and a little bit of a Halloween celebration goal explosion there, KJ. Nice work from JB.
CLEAN. That was clean. What a beautiful double touch there. Gives Stealth a 1-0 advantage. Still got a lot of time left though for Courage. See if they can. We'll see if they can do anything about this. And I'd like to hear what this public service announcement was.
Yeah, sorry. None of the team from the Gators were able to make the game tonight, unfortunately. So we actually have two representatives coming out from the Eagles to represent Stealth instead. So
whoops! I made a mistake. Thor is representing the Griffins. I am
know,
so
right?
sorry. I'm so used to him being a Gator.
Yep.
You know, he was a Gator the past couple weeks,
Tubby.
and that's a good shot by Tubby.
Ooh.
He's gonna tie this game up. JB not able to get back to that one, and we've got a tie game. 2:55 left to go.
Yes, sir. The Huskies, Tubby boy gets underway. He's been their star player this season, rocking a 531 score per game, scoring 40 goals for the organization. He's done some good work for the Huskies, looking to take that momentum into playoffs, but also this All-Stars game, trying to get some results for Courage. So very, very nice work from him as we now see Courage trying to get control. Thor hits the crossbar as close as you're going to get without scoring, and now Tronrex is going to the other end, and that is just straight up in the middle of the goal. Tronrex getting his first goal on the board as well. 3 goals, 3 different scorers, but a 2-1 scoreline to Stealth Conference, KJ.
Yeah, and half the game over, and it is literally anyone's game at this point. These guys are just trading blows back and forth with all the action that we have had, though, Rhino. Who do you think is going to take this first game? Because this is going to be where the momentum is going to go.
Yeah, for sure. It's very, very close. I must say I'm kind of surprised in the Stealth Conference's decision not to play JB and Unseen in the 2v2. Because obviously they are Eagles partners. They have been playing the season together. So I would have thought maybe they would have put that up, but seems not to be the case. But it seems to be working for them at the minute. JB and Tronrex are doing very well. I think Courage. Oh, okay. I assumed that ball was going to get saved, and I was trying to go into another little bit of a ramble. But Tronrex makes it so that the backline of the Courage team has absolutely no idea what's going on. Plays it over the top and gets the 3rd goal on the board for Stealth, and it's looking like the answer is already given to us, KJ.
Well, there's still a lot of game left to play with 1:50 left to go. But Thor, unfortunately, just barely missing that one to be able to get that ball out of danger. Thor looking for a pinch, not going to be able to find it. Does get a touch off the side, though. Able to get this one out to the mid. Tubby full committing for that. And that can be, this is a dangerous opportunity for the Stealth Conference as Tron looking for a shot here. Great double save. And both players got credited with a save. That is a first. I have not seen that yet.
Yeah, you certainly don't see that very often. Normally, whoever gets the first touch on the ball is the one who gets the save, but it looks like they both got the touch at the same time. JB, that is absolutely wonderful dribbling down the wing. Exceptional play coming out from JB to control that ball, get it past Thor and find his teammate. I think the ball might have been going in anyway, but Tronrex makes sure, and it's a clinic from Stealth so far this game.
Very unselfish play from JB, looking for his teammate, able to get the pass off, even though that ball definitely was going into the net. Or able to get that one out of danger as JB hit free jump, was waiting for it. Tron has an opportunity now, able to get this one past Tubby. Not going to be able to get past Thor though. Thor does show off that defensive side of him. Putting a shot on JB, able to turn that one away. Thor up already. Be able to get the shot in. Let's miss that corner boost though, and that could prove detrimental here, but it does not. As that ball going to go wide, and Tron able to put that one close. Tubby able to play good backboard defense from him. Tubby has really made a statement this season, coming back from taking a break from the FDL. Thor challenge this one quick.
He's
For a
gonna try and
shot
get it
here.
in front.
Oh,
my goodness.
right off the post. Oh, you hate to see it, Riley. You absolutely hate to see it.
Oof, yeah. Saves, I have to say, have not necessarily been in JB's repertoire this season. 26 on the season, which is not the highest you'll see in Adept, that's for sure. But in this particular occasion, he makes it stick. That was a great save, and is going to give the Stealth Conference their first win in this best of 5. In the 2v2, Stealth take it 4-1, and it looked relatively convincing, KJ, I have to say.
Yes, it did. Tronrex absolutely popping off with 3 goals on 5 shots, and JB coming in with 1 goal, but he did have the assist. He had 2 saves, so JB was more that defensive player. Tubby Boy and Thor, they played really well. It was a rough game for him, especially with the double commits and the breakaways from the Stealth Conference, but they were able to at least make it a good game, despite what that scoreline says, as both of them were able to get some really good saves out of the way, especially that double save that it apparently took both players getting to that ball, and they both were credited with a save. So that was actually kind of cool. I thoroughly enjoyed that.
Absolutely. Something I do find interesting about that particular game is that we actually had 3 of what I like to refer to as the winningest players in Adepts League. Okay, so when I'm talking winningest, I mean the highest game win percentage in the league. Tronrex had an 85% game win percentage on the season. JB had a 79% win percentage, and Tubby Boy had a 74% win percentage. So that's what the All Stars game is all about, bringing together the best of this league. Speaking of the best of this league, we have Unseen against Psycho in a 1 versus 1. KJ, this should have all of the hype behind it.
Oh, this is gonna be good. Unseen is a really good ones player, as is Psycho. Psycho is just a great player all around. So I think this is the reason why Unseen was saved in that 2v2. Psycho gonna push this one downfield, but Unseen is gonna be able to turn that one away easily. Unseen gonna be able to get control, but does give it up instead of keeping that one close. Does have the boost advantage here though. Gotta watch out for the demo. Good touch there from Unseen, able to get the boost as well. Psycho gonna turn a challenge. Great fake there from Unseen. Unseen has an opportunity.
Yeah,
that was one in net, and yes, he will. He does every day, and apparently twice on Sunday, since it is Sunday. Get it? See what I did there?
He's not done it twice yet, so yeah, once on Sunday for now. We will see if it happens twice on Sunday though, as we continue this game. But this game is very interesting from the perspective of Psycho is probably tipped as one of the best players in Adept League right now, based on his playstyle and his mechanics, right? But those kind of predictions, those kind of shouts, haven't really come to fruition yet in Adept League. He's not exactly the highest rated. He's not exactly got the most goals. He's not got the highest MVPR. So is the playoffs a time where we're expecting Psycho to really take charge and show exactly what he's capable of in a depth.
We might be able to see that here. As he does look for the bump and gets it, but not going to be able to have that one on target. Plays this one back. Yeah, it's definitely going to be something interesting to see, especially as we do get into the playoff season. Psycho going to get past Unseen. Will does not have the touch for it. And Unseen with a great recovery to be able to get back to that one. Looking for a quick shot. Not going to be able to find it, though. Psycho wisely able to get back to that one. Psycho going up in the air. It's a bit risky, especially for 1v1s. It gives Unseen an opportunity here, and he's going to be able to put that one on target. And there you go, Rhino. He's done it twice on Sunday.
It is twice on Sunday. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Just under 2 minutes gone on the clock, and it's another overextension coming out from Psycho, which the most punishing game for overextensions obviously is 1v1s because that recovery time is so low. So yeah, I mean, Psycho's trying to put all the pressure on, and Unseen's playing on the counter-attack, and at the minute, the counter-attack is absolutely working for Unseen. He's 2-0 up, but Psycho keeping on the pressure, you would expect him to score at some point with the chances that he's having, so this game is absolutely not done. There's still 3 minutes left. Unseen with the big demo there. That ball is just going to miss wide left, but yeah, it's a closer game than the scoreline would make out, and I think Psycho definitely has more to offer as far as shot. Unseen. Oh my goodness, Psycho certainly didn't see that one coming, as that one was played off the backboard, and at the tightest of angles, Unseen just cushions it into the side netting. Wonderful play from him, and it's 3-0, KJ. This scoreline is threatening to get out of hand.
Yeah, and it begs to question if maybe that was, I don't know, an Unseen shot, as that one is going to go in from Unseen as well. We don't even get a chance to talk about the beautiful angled shot there from Unseen. And it is 4-0 for Unseen. Unseen definitely proving that he is, as of right now, at least at this moment, that he is the better 1v1 player.
Yeah, kickoff goals in ones are rough. That's all I'm gonna say. Psycho might have a chance to answer back though, as he comes through. Nice aerial, does find the top right-hand corner. Unseen can't get back in time, and it's a kickoff goal for kickoff goal, as Psycho finally gets on the board, and it's gonna have to be quite the comeback. But we haven't even played half of the game yet, KJ. So still time for Psycho to get his motor running.
I think, in all honesty, I think Psycho needs to just calm down a little bit. Make the simple plays. It's just could be another kickoff goal, but Unseen was bumped to the side, unfortunately. He just needs to calm down, maybe go for the ground plays instead of the aerial stuff, and that way then he is not fully committed. I really thought that one was going in. I thought that one was going in too. Unseen has a lot of pressure right now.
Oh my goodness.
Almost an own goal. Unseen just playing a lot faster right now in that one, and we got a 4-goal difference. 2:06 left to go. What a play there from Unseen, and I have seen that in only one other play style, and I'm gonna throw it out there, Rhino, is that apparently Jack is one of the only other 1v1 players that I've seen fully go hard like that.
Okay, it's that's an interesting shout. Yeah, that kind of play you would. I thought Unseen thought he was playing twos, right? He was just putting the ball into the middle of the net trying to find his teammate, and the teammate was never there because he's playing ones. But it was all an elaborate play to bring Psycho back and forth across his goal line, and Psycho actually able to get the flick there and play it past Unseen, who was protecting his net post. So nice play from Psycho to get the ball up and flick it over. Nice power on the shot as well. Unseen couldn't respond quick enough.
That was probably one of the funniest little chats that I saw, was Psycho in in-game chat asking if Unseen was good.
Yeah. And Unseen proving that he definitely is good, although maybe not in the way Psycho is. But Psycho getting another flick over the top of Unseen. Again, slow to respond. And with 1.5 minutes left, certainly in ones, that is a very recoverable deficit.
Absolutely. Unseen just coming in just a little bit too strong, trying to get the touch on the ball, and Psycho able to put it right past him. But at 1:37 left to go, that's still a lot of time for Psycho to be able to bring this back to a tie game and possibly even take a lead in this game. But that's not going to help anything, as Unseen, what a touch from him to put that around Psycho. And my goodness, this has been blow for blow. These two gents have been going at it with each other.
I'm not sure if it was a mystery, but actually no, it was a really nice deft touch from Unseen on that back wall. Really, both of these players showing incredible one's prowess. That one might be a kickoff goal. It looks destined for the net. It is indeed. The scoreline is back to being just a 2-goal deficit for Psycho, and every single time Unseen seems to be taking a commanding lead, Psycho comes back and starts making you think that this game is not over, KJ. My question to you is, a minute 24 on the clock, can Psycho fully bring this back?
It's possible. Unseen's got to play a little bit more defensively. Psycho going to be able to put a shot on. Oh, no. Well, okay, hold on. I have to say it because of the memes.
Okay.
Unseen is an eagle in Eagle's own goal.
It's true.
I'm good.
It is true. Eagles do own goal, so very nice work from him to keep the memes up. We appreciate that. And now the difference is only 1 goal, and it truly is anyone's game. Psycho definitely has some momentum after that goal, and he might want to use it. Although Unseen is going to go for a shot. Good read from Psycho. Great save. Unseen now going to have to do some defensive work, and Psycho's going to get the ball before him. He's going to switch to the left-hand corner, and Psycho levels the score 6-6 with a minute left on the clock. In the first half of this game, you would think Stealth Conference had this game wrapped up, but not so. Psycho showing the technical and mechanical prowess that was promised of him.
Yeah, and according to the in-game chat, neither one of these players were warmed up fully. Kind of interesting there from Psycho to go for that corner boost. If Unseen gets any sort of touch on that, Psycho's down yet another goal.
Definitely calculated. Also,
it's not, that one's a little out of Psycho's reach, and Unseen gonna take the lead back.
Oof.
I will say this, and it's kind of a little bit of a trend, is that Psycho has yet to have a lead in this game.
Yeah, he does, but it doesn't matter whether you've had a lead in the rest of the game as long as you lead at the end of the game. That's the most important thing.
I mean, yeah, you're not wrong.
We'll see if that is able to come into fruition. I'm not 100% sure about it just yet. Psycho needs to show us just a little bit more to bring this game back. But nice shot from him. Unseen with the read though, is going to be able to make the save, and now he's bringing the ball down the left-hand side. Awkward bounce off the back wall though, means Psycho can get control of the ball again. Unseen jumps over it. Psycho has a chance here. Good save from Unseen though on the retreat, and now he's going to try and get some pressure off his own. But Psycho stops that and also takes the boost. That could be very, very telling as he goes for the aerial. Good aerial dribble from Psycho, being able to keep control of the ball right the way through its flight and tie this game up with only 10 seconds on the clock, KJ.
Content. 10 seconds left to go. Tie game. Do we see overtime?
I'm not sure.
I really don't know, because the way Unseen has been playing, he has been playing so good and using the aggression. We'll be able to find that one, and we do have overtime. Right, boy, let's go. We love overtime here in the casting booth.
Yes, sir. We love anything that gives us more content, and overtime does exactly that for us. So we will have a look and see who wins this one. Psycho's going to play this ball into the middle. Oh, if that found its way into the net, Unseen had absolutely no chance of getting back, but he does in that instance. Now Psycho with control of the ball. Good read from Unseen, takes it off his bonnet, and now Unseen's going to go for the shot. He's going to go up in the air. He's got to score into the bottom left-hand corner.
Wow.
Stealth Conference make it work. Unseen in the 1v1 takes out Psycho in a closely fought game, but that's Stealth going 2-0 up in the series, KJ. If they win one more, they win the series.
What a game that was. Unseen looked like he had full control over the entire game, and then all of a sudden, here comes Psycho. But at the end of the day, it is still Unseen able to pull out the 1v1 victory. We will be getting into the next match, which is going to be interesting. I'm thoroughly looking forward to this.
Yeah, this is the big one, right? This is the one in All Stars where you look at and you go, this is exactly what we've signed up for. This is a 3v3 game, okay? All members of Stealth that we have in our All Stars game versus all members of Courage. And it's all or nothing at the minute, KJ, because if Stealth win it, they, as I say, they win Adept All Stars, and we go home. Well, we don't. There's another game at 7 o'clock. But you know, there's, as far as Adept All Stars goes, that's it done. But if Courage can get the win, then we get into some really fun permutations. So I have to say Stealth have looked really, really good so far in this All-Stars game, and I don't expect that to change. But we know that there are some incredible Rocket League players on this Courage side, so either team has a chance of winning this one, KJ.
Yeah, and this is where you really see the Stealth versus the Courage conferences. We see the best of the best for Adept League playing it out and absolutely just balling out, having some fun. Hopefully these guys are able to everybody get in here.
Doesn't look like that has happened. We are slowly getting people in.
Hopefully everybody's able to get in here. We do have Psycho and Tubby.
There is Thor. Okay. Little bit of a strange start to this 3v3, but Stealth do have a 1-0 lead right now as Unseen fires this one into the top left-hand corner. Nice flick from him in the air. And we do have all three members of both teams now in play. So Stealth starting with a win, starting with a goal at least, but it's nothing that
a win for Stealth. That is a win for Stealth. They're able to get that first goal.
It is. That's true. That's true. So we'll see if Courage are able to come back from that slight miscommunication, I guess. Psycho trying to find the mid pool of the pitch, but Unseen's going to bring this one forward because save from Thor means that he's going to get control back for Courage. But JB is there with the challenge. He's going to now try and find one of his teammates. He's going to find Tron Rex, and Tron Rex is going to be able to convert right in front of the goal. It was easier to miss, and he did not do that. Good shot from him in the air as Stealth take a 2-0 lead, KJ.
It is the JB and Tron Rex show right now. They connected on a lot of stuff in the first game. They're connecting on a lot of stuff this game.
Ooh.
Not going to be able to find that as Unseen, though. JB going to challenge Cycle on this one. It is kind of nice to see, the Stealth Conference able to get out to a quick start. But I'd like to see a little bit more from Courage. They are, the top. They are three of the top tier individuals in the.
Oh.
There it is in the Courage Conference, and finally we see a little bit of life out of Courage. Didn't see too much in game one.
Tubby Boy showing off some impressive reading there as he flies through the air, gets the read on the clearance, and sets it up for Psycho, who again couldn't do anything but score. So Courage get a goal back, and maybe they're hitching their wagon to Psycho's philosophy from the 1v1s game, always able to come back. Oh, Unseen takes him out the server though and looks for the shot. Good save from original Thor, although it looks like that shot might have just been missing. JB's going up for that aerial.
We almost had a second double touch from JB.
That would have been absolutely nuts in Adept All-Stars. I tell you that for free. But Tubby's going to be able to get control of this ball now. He's going to bring it forwards. Unseen is up early, but the challenge doesn't come through, and Tubby is able to keep the pressure on. That's going to drop right in front of the Stealth goal, but there's no one to convert. And now Psycho, looking for the top right-hand corner, is just going to miss, going to hit the crossbar as Thor takes out his own teammate there in trying to clear the ball. Tubby now needs to do some defensive work and does. Plays it up to Psycho, who does get a touch on it, sends it towards goal, but JB's going to be there on the save. And Stealth now trying to slow the game down a little bit, trying to make sure that they get control of this ball, but Courage are not letting them. Original Thor plays that ball into the box, but good save from JB again to clear the ball. And now Tubby's trying to keep the pressure on this Stealth goal. As Psycho plays it back towards his own net, that might prove to be disastrous. Tron Rex goes to the bottom right-hand corner. Good save from Psycho though. Fixing his mistake from earlier, and now Psycho trying to get it past JB. JB not going to allow that to happen. Trying to find the left-hand post, but again not able to do so, and the ball is played back into midfield as Unseen picks it up. Plays it into the corner. Psycho trying to read it in the corner. Nice work from him as he takes it around Tron Rex as well, and now there's an attack on. Psycho trying to find Tubby, but that ball is going to miss wide right as Unseen is able to complete the clear. Now Thor has to do some defensive work. Can he get it past Unseen? Unseen goes for the second shot. Good save from Tiger!
Oh my god!
Goodness. He keeps Courage in this game as it's only a 2-1 deficit, but it could be so much worse, KJ.
It really could be. And oh my god, what a save from Psycho. That's hard to get past that one. He has
Mhm.
been just all over the place in this game, scoring and Courage Conference is still finding themselves down by one with a minute 30 left to go. They really got to make something working for them, and it's they have the pressure. It's just actually
Oh.
getting the finish as that ball's gonna
No.
find its way in. That was such an awkward ball for anyone. It does not matter who. And my goodness, what a what a turn of events.
Yeah, we basically had a double commit there, right? We had both teams double committing on that one particular ball, and it bounced around, and everything moved in slow motion as that ball went into the top right-hand corner of the Stealth Conference net. And 1 minute 10 left on the clock means that it's anyone's game to pick up. Again, I have to remind you, because this game is on a knife's edge, that if Stealth pick it up, they win the series. They win All-Stars for Adept League. But if Courage are able to find another goal, which they almost did there, and Tubby's going to try and convert that one. Good save from John Rex to keep the score level. But again, if Courage win, then they obviously take this game, and they're only down 2-1 in the series, and we have more Rocket League to play. So interesting to see what unfolds here in the last 37 seconds of the game. Tubby Boy plays it back to Original Thor, who's looking for the corner, but good read from JB. He plays it up to Unseen now, who pops it up in the midfield now. JB going to be able to get control of this ball and maybe looking for an aerial play as he brings this one forwards. Gets it past one, but Psycho's there on the read to make sure that ball does not find its way into Courage's net. Now JB is able to read on the side wall, then sends it forward to Psycho, who is going to try and look for Original Thor in the box, and he is going to be able to do that. JB, oh my goodness! It just hits the inside of the post. That would have been it. We would have been going to game 4, but no, the game goes into overtime, KJ. Will Courage live to regret that?
The defensive play is just absolutely incredible. Let's get that straight real quick. The second thing is that we have not seen much out of the Stealth Conference so far within the second half of the game. It has been all Courage. As Psycho getting a flip reset, not going to be able to do anything with it. Tubby coming in for a shot. That ball is going straight into the net, and the Stealth Conference are going to be able to sweep out against Courage off of an overtime 50-50 that just absolutely goes Unseen's way. And this game is all but over.
Yeah, you really hate to see that if you're Courage Conference right there. It did not feel like a game that was a sweep, right? It did not feel like a 3-0 series. But sometimes things just drop your way, and that's exactly what happened in that instance for Stealth. And Courage just weren't able to be. They just weren't able to get back on defense. They didn't have anyone back guarding the goal, and that proves costly for them as they lose to Stealth in a 3-0 fashion. I mean, that's got to be rough. But at the same time, not taking anything away from Stealth Conference, right? They played a fantastic game. They looked real good, and they were worthy of their win for sure. Just maybe not in that particular fashion.
Yeah, and the same goes for Courage. You know, even though it was a sweep, the Courage Conference looked very solid, especially in that 3v3. Psycho really pulling out all the stops in that 1v1 and just unfortunately falling short. And Tubby Boy and Thor absolutely playing their hearts out, just not able to pick up a win. They did get beat in relatively convincing fashion. But either way, the Courage Conference definitely deserving, all of those players deserving of being in the All Stars,
Oh yeah.
and definitely played their hearts out for the whole thing.
Yeah, they gave it everything they had, and that's exactly what we love to see in All Stars Weekend. People playing for the pride of their league, and that's exactly what we got in this one. And we have more teams playing for the pride of their league coming up at the top of the hour at 7:00. We are going to finish this All Stars Weekend with some Origin League action. Please stick around for 7:00 because KJ, that game looks stacked as well.
Yeah, and it's definitely going to be an interesting one. And I don't think we're going to be able to get an interview with any of the guys from the Adept League All Star game. But either way, this Origin All Stars is going to be so much fun to watch. You're definitely not going to want to miss it. And Rhino, do you have anything else for the good people out there watching the FDL right now?
Well, since I won't be casting the next game, I have to, from myself, thank you very much for watching the All Stars weekend. We very much appreciate everyone who tunes in and watches our wonderful league. So thank you very much. I hope you will stick around for the next game because it's gonna be a doozy for sure. But that's pretty much all I have to say. Bring on playoffs.
Bring on the playoffs is a great way to end that. And as for us here in the casting booth, we're going to end this cast off by saying, hopefully, you guys have a good rest of your night. We will hopefully see you back here at 7 o'clock for some great Origin League All Stars action. We got the same exact gameplay lineup, but not the same people. We will see you at 7 o'clock. Have a great night.
See you at 7 o'clock.
Wanna fall in love, wanna give it all up. We don't want to lose your control. Are we playing this game? Oh, are we playing this game? Are you too afraid, or are you giving in? Let the games begin, 'cause I play to win.
I need to be free. Far from what I was led to, but no holding back, I've made up my mind. Seeing what's next, I'm not sure what I'll find. Holding the key firmly in my hands. I'm looking forward, I know where I stand. And this is it, I've nothing to lose. Now is the right time, I'm making my move. I wanna hide now. You can't bring me down. I
power, infinite, infinite power, infinite, infinite power, 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 infinite, infinite, infinite power, infinite, infinite power, infinite, infinite power, 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 infinite power. Infinite power. Infinite power. Infinite power, infinite, infinite power, infinite, infinite power, 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 power. Infinite power.
welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another exciting match for Frontier Doubles League. We got some more of the All-Star action continuing tonight, as this time we're going to be heading into some Origin League action. I'm your caster for this match, Debbie, and of course, we're looking forward to this Origin League. We're going to be having Courage taking on Stealth, and on the Courage side of things, we have Grim the Reaper from the Huskies, Two Cool Dudes from the Dragons, and Ninda Bonique from the Griffins representing Courage Conference. While on the Stealth side, we have Hoodie King from the Seagulls, Ethereal Doom from the Seagulls as well, and Tyler BK 2020 representing the Eagles there for Stealth side. It's definitely going to be an exciting matchup. I'm definitely looking forward to how this match is going to play out, especially between these two rosters. I know Ethereal Doom stepping in for Austin Dollar Sign, so Stealth League definitely going to have to step up huge here if they want to try to get a win right here. But with that being said, I think that's enough chit chat. Why don't we get these boys on the field and get started with our game number 1, which will be a 2v2. So, just a reminder, game number 1 will be a 2v2, game number 2 will be a 1v1, game number 3 will be a 3v3, and if required, game number 4 will be loser's pick, and game number 5 will also be loser's pick. It looks like for this game number 1, we have Tyler and Ethereal Doom taking on the field for Stealth, and Two Cool Dudes and Grim the Reaper taking the field for Courage. Now, Courage starting off with some early pressure. Tyler's going to have to clear this away. He does so. Now looking for an early quick shot. Both defenders retreating into net, having to send that one to safety. Now able to send it the other way, but Tyler's waiting in the midfield. Gonna look to try to gain control and possession. Able to clear it past both defenders, but no follow-up. And now Grim the Reaper able to put a shot on target. Ethereal Doom's able to get back to it just in the nick of time. Keep us at 0-0 so far. A lot of offense coming out in the early minute of this game. Now Ethereal Doom gonna look to set a shot, but unable to find the contact that he wants. Now Grim and Tyler getting a 50-50 in the midfield. It's gonna lead to a shot for Two Cool Dudes, but it's just wide right here. He's gonna try to collect. Instead, gonna opt to leave it for Grim the Reaper, but Grim gets beat out by Tyler. Now Tyler looking for a follow-up shot. Ethereal's there, but no contact from either player. Now Tyler trying to gain control of the madness here in midfield. Now Grim gonna center it out, but only finds Tyler, who booms it back down into the Courage side. Now Two Cool Dude gonna return the favor, gonna look to center this out for his teammate. Backflip coming out from Tyler, and Two Cool Dudes gets a double touch, and Grim no contact there. They're still tied up at 0-0. Oh, Tyler with a nice little pop-up. Ethereal goes for it, but Two Cool Dudes able to clear it out. Now Grim the Reaper gonna send it down into the corner of Stealth Conference. Ethereal's gonna have to watch out right here as he puts this center. Grim not able to beat out Tyler to the ball right there. Tyler able to send this ball to safety. Ethereal looking to pop this up and play it past the defenders. It does so. Nothing too threatening yet. Tyler's gonna have to get this center for Ethereal if they want to form some kind of an offense. Ethereal's turn now, but doesn't make contact. Now Tyler's gonna get a 50 here in the midfield. Ball is gonna pop up dangerously, but Grim with no boost to his name. It's gonna allow Ethereal to take a quick shot. Two Cold Dudes waiting in net, luckily. Now Tyler's gonna back off, gonna leave this for Ethereal. Now Grim's gonna have a long booming shot. This is on target. Oh my gosh, even I was unsure as to whether this was gonna hit the post or not, but the ball manages to curve just down enough, and now Courage with the lead here. Courage the first ones to strike here in this all-star match. Neutral kickoff. Two Cool Dudes trying to gain possession. Actually gets a 50! And Ethereal with with a favorable 50. This ball's just gonna somewhat pinch all the way into the Courage net, and we have a tied up ball game. Wow, wow, wow. Ethereal and Grim off of the kickoff right here. Grim's gonna have immediate possession. Doesn't make contact. This opts to leave it for Too Cool, and Ethereal racing back, not able to get this banger of a shot from Too Cool dudes. A nice little fake out coming out from Grim. Leaves it for Too Cool, who just puts the shot on target, 63 miles per hour. Not much Ethereal can do about that one. Now ball in the Courage corner. Doom is going to try to center that out for Tyler. Doesn't make contact, and now Too Cool is going to try to play this off of the wall. Gets a backflip. Now Doom's able to walk away with control and possession. Too Cool's going to find a quick shot, pops it past Tyler, and gets the follow-up to secure the goal. Courage now up by 2 goals, still a minute and 55 remaining. It seems like Stealth has had some opportunities. They're just not making contact when they want to. It's just a couple missed touches and like lack of execution coming out from their part. And Courage just, able to execute on their opportunities, and that's the biggest difference maker in this game number 1 right here. Right there, both Stealth members there for the touch, but neither one had made contact. Now Courage with some more pressure. That is until Doom sends it off into the corner. Now Tyler looking for a follow-up touch. Too Cool meets him in the air, looking for a follow-up shot. Ethereal gets in the way. Now this ball in the corner, but Too Cool with a nice little pop-up. This ball is going center. Grim is there, but Doom blocks the way. And oh no, little team bump right there. Not much boost. And that's just a communication error there, but Too Cool dude's still gonna take it regardless. With a commanding lead right now. And Tyler and Too Cool off the kickoff. Ethereal cheating up, trying to find a quick shot. No pressure just yet. Tyler gonna go with the aggressive 50. And Doom goes for a challenge, but not able to get in the way, and now Tyler racing back, isn't able to beat out Grim. Courage just adding and piling up the goals, making this job tougher and tougher on Stealth League, or Stealth Conference. Tyler and Too Cool off the kickoff. Looks like Grim going off the wall, gonna be able to find a touch right here. This ball is bouncing down into the midfield. Now Tyler gonna be able to boom this downfield, but it's straight to Too Cool, who returns the favor. And now Ethereal kind of caught out a little bit awkward, able to clear this away, sending it into his own corner. Too Cool still on the ball. It's relentless, and now Stealth had an opportunity right there, but just not on target. Now Doom's gonna look to center this out, trying to find Tyler in the midfield. Tyler finds the shot, but Grim finds the save. Now Too Cool with ball, possession, and boost, looking to flick it past one, able to flick it past him. Tyler just able to get back in net in time, but not in time for that follow-up shot from Grim. Tyler diving to try to make this save. It's a bit of miscommunication coming out from Stealth Conference. 11 seconds left, and this game number 1 looks to surely be going to the Courage Conference. So once this ball hits the ground, Courage will have a 1-game advantage in this series, and indeed they do. Next game mode will be the 1v1, and this is going to be an interesting test coming out from both conferences. As I believe Stealth Conference, Tyler, BK, and Hoodie King, both pretty known for some of their 1v1 plays. Both enjoy playing 1v1s. Hoodie King, the 1v1 Titan runner-up, for Origin League. While on Courage, some of these players are kind of newer, joined Origin League about halfway into the season, so we're not too sure. At least I'm not too sure about what is their 1v1 prowess. So it'll definitely be interesting to see who they send to the table to get the job done. If Courage wins this next game number 2 right here, they'll be putting Stealth on match point. And everything will be on the line in that game number 3. Looks like Stealth will indeed be sending Hoodie King into the gauntlet, and Courage will be sending Nindabonique here into the 1v1 match. Competitors are set and ready to go. Hoodie King representing Stealth, Nindabonique representing Courage, and Hoodie King with an immediate opportunity here. Gonna go for the fake challenge. Now Nindabonique lurking pretty closely behind. Gonna pop this ball off of the wall, but opts not to follow it up. Pretty smart decision, as aerial plays are pretty committal here in 1v1, so you have to be scoring if you're going for that kind of opportunity. But Hoodie doesn't find contact, and this is gonna be a full opportunity for Nindabonique right here, as he's able to sink one past Hoodie. Hoodie just not getting the contact that he wants. Nindabonique lurking around, able to follow up on his own touch and get a 1-goal lead. Kickoff. Gonna go, Nindabonique actually opts to let that ball slip past him, and now Hoodie King is gonna be able to collect the boost and the ball. Gonna put up some immediate pressure, gets the boost steal. It's going to be pretty big if he's able to maintain some good pressure here on Nindabonique. Nindabonique is going to let Hoodie get that touch. Interesting strategy, but I guess it pays off, as he was able to collect the ball, and now he's chasing Hoodie King. But Hoodie King avoids the demo and could have possibly a goal opportunity right here. Nindabonique, a little bit awkward, has a jump up, gets the save, however. And now Nindabonique on the offensive, now going to play this into the corner. Hoodie King with low boost. Nindabonique also going to be collecting the midfield boost right here. Going to look for a follow-up air dribble touch. Oh my gosh, he gets Hoodie King to bite and slips it past him. Courage up by 2 goals right here. What a stellar opportunity. What looked like was completely chalk, with Nindabonique able to recover and secure a goal. And now the fake kickoff coming out from Nindabonique. Definitely seeing some of that 1v1 offensive prowess coming out. What I had a bunch of question marks about are being answered by Nindabonique. Now Hoodie King with an opportunity, trying to get the ball on his hood, loses control. Now Nindabonique on the offensive yet again. He's going to pop this off of the wall, trying to recover back to the ball. And Hoodie King chasing him down a bit, but Nindabonique able to turn around and put this ball into Hoodie King's side of the field, up and over, trying to find a shot, but Hoodie King gets in the way. Hoodie King with an opportunity now. Oh, Nindabonique just turns for the boost, and Hoodie King has an open net to shoot at. If I saw that right. I mean, Nindabonique just thought he had enough time, but sir, when someone's dribbling directly at your net. Hoodie King finally able to get on the board. Another fake kickoff. Right here, Nindabonique's gonna have time and possession. He's gonna opt for a quick shot on target. Waiting to see what Hoodie does. Plays it into his corner. Able to collect boost on his way. And now Hoodie trying to find a pop-up shot, but not enough power to it. And then Nindabonique is able to turn around and put a quick shot on target. Courage up by 2 goals so far. Still 2 minutes and 35 seconds remaining. No fake kickoff this time, but Ninabonic is gonna win out on the boost battle right there. Gonna pop this one up, looking for the air dribble, and pops it right over Hoodie King to secure a 4th goal. So 2 minutes and 25 seconds remaining. This is a lot of time left in a 1v1. We're gonna have to see if Hoodie King is able to adapt and bounce back in this game. Now, oh my, and that is not the adjustments you want to make if you're Hoodie King. Maybe just messing up his kickoff. Yeah, trying to over adjust instead. Just dodges the ball, and then Ninaboni with a quick and easy shot on target, making this lead increase by 4 goals. Neutral kickoff. Now, Ninabonic is going to have to retreat into his half, looking for the 50. Hoodie King wins out on the 50, and Ninabonic needs to clear this out of his own half. Hoodie King is right there and waiting. Now, Hoodie King is going to try to put a shot on target. Instead, just going to go straight into Ninabonic. Now, Hoodie King looking to gain possession. Able to do so. Ninabonic on the retreat until he has a quick cut right there, able to take the ball away from Hoodie, and he's finding the shot on target as Hoodie with little to no boost, unable to do much about this. Now, fake kickoff yet again. Hoodie King needs to recognize those moments, but he might have an opportunity of his own. No, Hoodie King just accidentally flips in the wrong direction, but Ninabonic overcommitment. Oh my gosh, Ninabonic able to return just in time, but no boost to his name. This is still very dangerous. Hoodie King, if he can win out on this pressure, might possibly be able to cut this deficit down. He'll deny the boost, but he gives the ball away. Now Ninaboni might have an opportunity. No, Hoodie King able to return to it just in the nick of time and get the demo along the way. Now just trying to get the ball on the hood of his car, looking for a flick. Instead shoots the ball straight to Ninaboni, who clears it out. Now Hoodie King not getting the boost denial. Ninaboni has all the time in the world, but Hoodie King still able to get in the way right here, not giving up just yet. Looking for the 50. This ball pops up dangerously. Ninaboni could get a shot on target, but doesn't find the contact. Hoodie King is going to have to score soon if he wants to stay alive in this 1v1. Got about a full tank of boost. Ball on the hood of his car, just needs to find the flick. Doesn't find the pop-up that he needs. And now Ninaboni going the other way. Looks like he's content with killing time right here. He knows it's all on Hoodie King. And this pop-up right here, ball down and in. We're going to South America, boys. This game, I think, would be safe to say it is over, and the Courage Conference will be definitely taking a 2-game advantage, putting Stealth Conference on match point. Ninaboni continuing to waste some time. Not much Hoodie can do. Maybe a consolation goal. Unable to keep the ball up. And everything on the line for our game number 3, which will be a 3v3. All of our all-stars jumping onto the field to participate in this game mode. We're definitely going to have to see Stealth League step up huge. Stealth Conference step up huge in this next game. That 1v1 was most certainly not how I expected it to go, and never realized how much of a ones player Ninabonic was, just coming out absolutely dominating right there. 7 goals off of 10 shots, 5 saves, pretty much just shutting down Hoodie King entirely. Just able to slip it past, get Hoodie King to bite on every single fake opportunity or or pop up and just able to slip it past Hoodie King, deny him boost, and just have pretty much total control of that 1v1. Very impressive very impressive play coming out from Ninabonique. Now, if Stealth Conference does win this game number 3, they're able to and, and then Encourage will have the pick if Stealth wins this game. So if Stealth wins this game, Courage will indeed have the pick, and if they decide to get that run back of 1v1, they cannot play Ninabonique, which I'm not sure how experienced the other players on Courage are with 1v1s. But I know Stealth still has Tyler in their back pocket if they want to try to secure a 1v1 win. But enough talk about that. We're in a 3v3 now. Ninabonique is going to play it into the corner. Tyler there going to play this into the midfield. Too Cool Dude's going to play it back into the corner. Now Hoodie King looking to clear this ball out. Too Cool gets a touch, but it's a little bit dangerous. Ninabonique has to get a touch right here. Hoodie King keeping it in the box right there. And Tyler's up, but Ninabonique able to clear it out. Too Cool Dudes gets a touch. Nothing too significant there. Tyler's going to look to center this ball out. All of Courage Conference waiting there to clear it out. Now Too Cool Dudes versus Hoodie King. Hoodie King able to get a touch, but this is dangerous. He flips out of the way, and Ethereal not able to get to it just in time, and Tyler just rotating in. Courage able to find the first goal. Grim the Reaper with an incredible shot, 61 miles per hour. Absolute banger of a shot right there. Now, Courage trying to get some offensive pressure going, but Hoodie King with a big clear right here. Zero gonna look to collect, trying to get a flick, but Grim the Reaper gets in the way. Now Hoodie King taking it downfield. Now Tyler with a quick shot. Oh, Too Cool. Able to get back to it just in time, and Ethereal looking for an aggressive challenge, unable to find contact. And now Hoodie King finds contact to keep the ball in the Courage half, and now Ethereal gonna look to center this out. He does. Hoodie King trying to turn around in time. Now Too Cool. Oh my gosh. Too Cool finds the shot, but Hoodie King in reverse, able to get a, I believe that was a front flip or either a back flip, and get the save. Now Ethereal gonna play this out of his own net. Too Cool Dude's gonna get in the way, and now Hoodie King. Oh my gosh, Hoodie King getting beat out by Too Cool Dudes, who finds the shot, and Tyler just trying to rotate into net isn't able to get to this. Full boosting, unable to get to that and get the save, and now Courage finds themselves up by 2 goals. Trying to finish this series here and now. A little bit of a team bump gonna allow Stealth to never mind. Actually, phenomenal clear coming out from Ninabonique. Now Ethereal's gonna play it out. Gonna try to find a 50 off the wall, and now Hoodie King is gonna look to play this up the wall. I'm gonna leave it for Tyler, who's gonna clear it downfield into the Courage corner. And Tyler's looking for contact yet again, unable to find it, and now 50 pinches down into the other side of the field, down into Stealth side, and now Ethereal's gonna clear this off of the wall. Too Cool Dudes interrupts that, and now Ethereal's gonna try to pass this off to one of his teammates, but nothing there, and now who's that? Too Cool finds the center, and Ninabonique looking for the shot. Now Grim looking for the shot. Hoodie able to get in the way of both shots. Keep this ball out of the Stealth goal. Now they're gonna look to play this center field. Tyler's up. But look, maybe running out of boost there. Couldn't correct his trajectory there to find the touch he needed. Now Theo's gonna find a touch, but this is gonna bounce center. Now Tyler with this Tyler interrupting the initial shot and falling down onto the second shot to keep this ball out of the back of the net. Now Ninaboni with a surprise back pass right here. Hoodie King able to take full advantage and look to try to play this out of the corner, trying to settle it out for his teammates. The two cool dudes gets in the way. Tyler adding on, piling up the pressure. Quick shot, but Courage Conference piling up in the net, keeping this ball out. Now Tyler with an opportunity. Gonna play this off of the corner. And then Bonik is waiting and ready in the net to clear this out. Ball still in Courage, in the Courage half. This has been the most pressure we've seen from Stealth Conference. And now the defense getting a little bit awkward. It's all up to Grim. And now Ethereal keeping this ball center. Ninaboni finds the clear. It's not that strong. The ball is still dangerous. Hoodie's still looking to keep up this pressure. This ball is bouncing dangerously center. Tyler is there, but I believe that was Grim with the save. And Ethereal finally, the pressure breaking down the defense in the Stealth League, able to find a goal. Cutting down this deficit by half. Still 40 seconds remain. They need to secure at least one more goal if they want to try to tie this up and force overtime. Now Grim gonna find a center, but Stealth League able to find the clear, and oh my gosh, diving save coming out from Courage Conference to keep that ball out of the back of the net. And now they were looking to add on the pressure. Bumps starting to make their way into the game. Tyler unable to make contact, and now two cool dudes has a free clear. Now Hoodie King needs to make contact, doesn't find contact. Grim Reaper with the follow-up shot. No, Ethereal Doom able to get in the way of that shot, and now Tyler gonna opt to allow Ethereal Doom to take that. And now time dwindling down. This ball needs to stay up. It does. Two cool dudes trying to play this back to Grim the Reaper. The shot is taken, but the ball hits the ground. And that is it. Courage able to take down Stealth Conference in Origin League with a sweep. And phenomenal performance coming out from all the players here. I believe it was and I would say especially two cool dudes who having made the appearance in the 2v2 alongside Grim the Reaper, and then now appearing in the 3v3 and getting the top of the scoreboard. 1 goal, 3 shots to his name, an assist, and a save. Ninaboni definitely stepping up huge during that 1v1. Let's see if we can get a potential interview with these players. Waiting to see if we do get an interview. But yeah, two cool dudes definitely stepping up huge for Courage, kind of being a huge aggressor for them, and going all over the field, being very speedy, able to cut off a lot of plays at the start and prevent Stealth League from developing anything too crazy. And I don't think we're going to be able to get an interview, unfortunately, but regardless, it was a phenomenal series. Courage looking pretty good. Maybe trying to hint at some potential outcomes for the playoffs. But yeah, congratulations to two cool dudes, Grim the Reaper and Ninda Bonique from Courage Conference, able to take down Stealth League in 3 games. Just a clean sweep right there. Two cool dudes and Grim the Reaper in the 2v2, Ninabonic in the 1v1 versus Hoodie King. And finally, all 3 of them taking down Stealth Conference 2-1 in the 3v3. No game 4 or 5 needed. But with that being said, I think this is a good I think this is a good stopping point for us here at the FDL. And I hope all the viewers who tuned in were able to catch all that all-star action and enjoyed the entertainment that we provided. And keep an eye out for the next time the FDL hosts a stream, as next week we will be going into the FDL playoffs. Every single conference or every single league will be in the playoffs. Origin League will be best of sevens. Adept, Expert, Star, and Elite League will all be best of sets, best of three, best of threes. So make sure you tune in to catch all of that insane playoff action. I've been Debbie. This has been the FDL, and I hope you enjoy your night.